All right, welcome back. Here we are, and I've decided to go ahead and run another one here. We'll try to sneak this in before the game start. I've got them set to record too, so I can watch them on delay. But alrighty, well here we are. Just a quick summary. Those who are coming in new here, we are 3-6 right now. This is career franchise mode. This is Madden NFL 2019. This is my first time on one of the newer Maddens running the Bears. I ran 7 seasons. Full franchise seasons on Madden NFL 07 back on PlayStation 2, but never really played it too much here on PS4, which we got back in 2017. And now I'm on PS5. So we've got pretty much in a must-win situation. I've been struggling with the changes in the game and reading defenses and stuff here on this platform. And I don't know my plays, which really bothers me. I don't know my plays because I used to be able to just pick, okay, I know exactly what I want to run. I want to get my tight end out in the flat. I'm still working on, and I'm learning as I go, but last game I made an interception, and my guy wouldn't turn around, or I did it wrong, and he ended up getting a safety, and we pretty much had the momentum there, and it turned the game around. So I ended up losing with a pick six there towards the end. I still had a shot there towards the end. But here we are. We're 3-6, and we're bottom of the division. But we're still within a game or two of the Detroit and Green Bay, which I both have, or not Detroit, Detroit and Minnesota. So if I win these next 2 games, I'll be in a good position, and hopefully we can carry the wins out here through the rest of the year. But those who haven't been watching, I've been dealing with a ton of injuries. I had 7 running backs so far go down at one point or another. So Jordan Howard is out. I've got 2 running backs on injured reserve. Let's go down here to the length. We'll resort. Cunningham is actually on injured reserve, so even though it says he's coming back, he is not. Lynch is out. He's my starting. Actually, was using him as my starting end, and I moved the guys around. But then we have Goldman. He's been out several weeks. Howard now, he was out for several weeks, and then he came back and got injured on the second play. And I even left him out an extra week. And then Null, I ended up putting him on injured reserve, because as you can see, he's out 3 more weeks. Zach Miller, we know he never returned from his injury at the end of 2017. So here we go. We'll jump right in. Again, this is the Chicago Bears. This is the 2018 season, the first year for Matt Nagy, who, if you know in the news, just got fired from the Bears, along with Ryan Pace, the general manager. And Bears are interviewing people right now. But right now, we're going with what we got. This is also the year that the Bears made the playoffs, and Mitch Trubisky's second year. So let's go ahead and jump into it. And as I've been doing on this, I'm gonna speed up a little bit more here in this one, because I want to try to squeeze it in here. But we're gonna let the announcers do most of the announcing, and we'll let the intro in. I think we're gonna run the orange jerseys here. So we'll go ahead and get that going. So we'll do the current. Is this the color rush? No. Where's the... maybe I'm going the wrong way. Where's my alternates? There we go. Okay. Let's run those. I kind of like that. Actually, I like that just like that is. Let's do that. That looks pretty cool. Usually it's the white. I don't really care for the white pants no matter when we're wearing them. So all right, here we go. We're going to go with those. Wow, Harrison Smith, they got him as a 98. Wow. I didn't realize that. Holy cow. Xavier Rhodes from where? Oh, Florida State. Oh, it's always my favorite college team, but ever since Bobby Bowden's gone, it's not been the same.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the Minnesota Vikings, led by their new quarterback Kirk Cousins, take on Mitchell Trubisky and the Chicago Bears. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened way back in 1924, but renovated in 2002. There's a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. This was the scene a moment ago as the Bears emerged from their tunnel. Ready for football are they, and ready for football are we, as the Bears get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, they were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback out of Michigan State. The former Spartan, it's Kirk Cousins.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. Oh, fancy running by Murray. And he gets this one just shy of the... I
think that's going to be a penalty on them.
The 39.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
And those who haven't watched this is that they do a ton of illegal block in the backs instead of what would normally be holding. So, alright, so we're going to let the suggestions kind of choose for us here for a little bit. I may switch to calling my own plays, but gotta learn them all.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a second down throw for Cousins.
No, picked it. Yeah, baby.
Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. They were ball hawks last week. They had a trio of interceptions on defense. In the first drive, they pick up right where they left off.
They're creating quite a reputation for themselves, aren't they? And sometimes what happens is when they know that the defense can take the ball away, as they saw the previous week, now you try too hard to not let them take it away, and you force yourself into errors. They've intimidated them in a sense and gotten the ball from them.
After the interception, here's Trubisky. Flushed out right. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. Now let's listen in on the call.
Jeez. Never fails. Puts us behind the sticks here, but it's first and long. Can still run.
They'll run. This is Xander. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Lock in. Gotta go, gotta go.
They go play action. Trubisky, he'll buy some time right. It's his target. It's Taylor.
Oh, seriously, what do we got now?
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Offense.
Huh.
Still second down.
On second down, here's Trubisky. He's going to dump that off to his running back, Cohen. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. It'll be a gain of 8 yards.
Might be 4 down territory here.
Third down and 10. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. They can make someone miss in the open field.
Oh, come on.
His body and it's intercepted.
That was a throwaway.
Dumped by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. They're trying to resurrect
Son
his
of a bitch.
confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled. One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Cousins to his tight end Rudolph for a Viking first down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed,
Stuffed him.
hands, and big bodies.
Oh, great. Trevathan's injured.
For quarterbacks.
4 wides, huh?
Cousins now on second down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And the offensive starters for the Vikings.
The Vikings' top 2 receivers match up with any pair in the NFL, and I'm talking about Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs. And how about this? Both underdog success stories. Diggs, a 5th rounder in 2015. Adam Thielen, undrafted in 2014. Now they're helping set the pace for wide receivers in the league.
Lucky 48.
Cousins from the gun on third.
Oh, man, he was wide open.
Running back complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Illegal block in the back.
Oh, good. I needed that.
Still third down.
The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on third down.
Yep, they're in the nickel. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete.
All right.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Oh, man.
They keep it in. They did. They kept it in. It's down
Shit.
close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
Didn't realize he wasn't under it at first. Well, at least I'm learning on this stuff.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that's...
Oh, man, I almost broke that. Sendeo got me. Dag nabbit.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right. Because that's...
Okay, well, I got a little bit of breathing room here.
Front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
Stop telling me I get no shot at playoffs. I'm going to win out this season, be 10-6.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, come on, that pass interference. Come on.
Couldn't connect.
How wasn't that pass interference?
He's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Lock in, lock in. Sit up. 180. Sit up.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
All right, 3rd and short.
After the incompletion, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 4.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Sit up. 180.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky.
Oh, he missed it. Dag damn it.
Incomplete.
Too hard. I saw the linebacker coming out and fling it out there. All right, well, at least we didn't throw an interception this time.
Just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
See if we can get it way over there.
To kick it away. Marcus Sherrill's back deep for Minnesota.
It's going to be a little off target.
This is away. It's a high kick, and he got
Oh, come on. Oh, it went in the end zone.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback.
That's okay.
Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field.
All right, let's see if we can.
For them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They go back to Murray on 1st down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Time to run through the starters on the defensive side for Chicago. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of
Happy Saturday.
Hey, how's it going, Mason?
for no gain.
I got to win out here, and these announcers are trying to tell me I'm out of playoff contention. I ain't out of playoff contention. We're going to be in the playoffs. Playoffs?
Second down, Cousins.
Going well. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Doing all right.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone,
Glad to hear you're doing well.
it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field.
Not seeing good races on GT Sport here for the dailies, so I figured to come on and do some more football.
Florida, an absolute
You know, the whole thing with John Madden's death has really kind of reinvigorated me in playing this.
On 3rd down, Cousins.
Got him.
And he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Yeah, 2 more hours of work.
Almost over then. Well, have fun, man. Always find a way to make it fun.
Yeah, these dailies suck in my opinion. And I run dailies fairly often.
Nah.
Inside the 20. 51 yards on the punt there.
Yeah, I like running the days. I like pounding them when I do good, but they haven't had too many good ones for me anyway.
Actually downloaded Madden myself these last couple of weeks.
Oh, I'm sure they probably had a record number of downloads after Madden passed. Or John's passing. Alright, we're going to go to the ground here and see if we can make something happen here.
Great. Dude, come on. Get your butt on the track, man. Still waiting for you to set up a race, Dave. Keep pushing back.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn
Yeah.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs.
Yeah, I don't know when to commit on something like that. After getting sick and all that.
That play got swallowed up.
I just need a new NCAA game.
Oh, yeah.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
All right.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They
Third down.
Stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage here.
Out of the gun, Trubisky, flush to his right. He may try and run for this.
Oh, is he going to get a hold right there after that first down on my receiver?
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness.
Oh.
Defense.
They got him for hitting him out of bounds.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
They run. This is Cohen.
Ooh, he got outside. Got outside. Ain't going to get away from Smith, though. Oh, man, I see that flag. Dag nabbit.
Holding. Offense.
Oh, come on.
So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They'll run here with Zinner. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
Lock in, lock in.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky.
Ah.
Trubisky lost the football.
Come on, get it. Dag nabbit.
To get this one back, and indeed they did.
I threw that right as he hit me. That should have been a pass, an incomplete pass.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is...
All right, it gives us a little time to think about it.
So a turnover-filled first quarter of play.
I'd like to get something. I'm on the left hash. I'd like to get something going right with some outs.
And we're back to Soldier
Chance to break
Field
somebody open.
after this.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled by Gatorade, the sports fuel company.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Red, up. 180.
From the gun, it's Trubisky, escaping the pressure right.
Nah.
A hit as he throws there.
Man, I'm having just a abysmal start here to this game. I can't get anybody open against their secondary.
I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Chicago. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Sherrills to return it.
Ooh, almost ripped that ball out. So what do we got? What do we got?
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
Send them back.
And that negates a pretty decent punt return.
All right. We're going to start coming after him a little bit.
This was much more than that, but it is going to come back due to the illegal block in the back.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Illegal block in the back.
Seriously. It's on both sides, but man, it's ridiculous. You can't do anything.
Following the penalty, it's moved. And he's going
to another one
behind the line of scrimmage with a penalty flag down. This might push him back further.
Jeez. Huh. I got to go turn those sliders down if they got them on this game.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And that's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Morgan. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Shed that tackle. Still 3rd and 17.
That sets him up for 3rd down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Now Cousins.
Throws it away.
And that is
nice coverage sack. Nice job, guys.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game?
Man, this is like crazy. No points yet.
So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they have little chance of winning this one.
Oh, good. That one went in the end zone. Okay.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
All right, here we go.
The field now come the Bears. And our game's hit a little bit of a
go a little tempo here.
A snag, punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Lock in, lock in.
This is Cohen.
Whoa, he got away. Yeah. Oh, man, how'd he get him?
Losing yardage back at the
Oh, no, not Kyle Long.
He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And that's probably
damn.
for the guys
Man, I had that.
that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. You might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
What do we got? What do we got? 2 high safeties.
Lock in, lock in.
On 3rd down, Trubisky being chased out left. He can run.
Yeah! Dag nabbit.
Wind up getting 4 yards there on his
He stepped
own,
out of bounds.
also brings brings up 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a 1st down.
Let's see if we can squeeze it out this side.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Beautiful.
And out now come the Vikings. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shot of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again, so he's not picking up a couple of 1st downs.
Oh, my guy's way out there. I'm thinking I've got the guy that's tackling him.
Make sure you move the ball to their territory.
Give him 13 yards.
I don't know what maybe I'm not hitting the right button.
Give him a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
This is Murray, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
That was 2nd down run for Murray.
Oh, he got it.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Murray. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a give. This is Murray. And some room to roam now.
That's gonna be a hold.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
A handoff. It's Murray. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
Offense.
They'll run. This is Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
But it looks like they caught him off guard on 2nd and very long by running the football. All right, we always talk about tendency breakers and counters and doing things opposite the grain, and that worked very well for him. Picked up really nice yards.
Oh, he got that. Fuck.
A lot of work to do on 3rd down.
Fudge.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's Murray.
No, he juked me. He got me.
Across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Nope, Murray's down.
Murray's still down. Maybe shaking up that go-around. Let's hope he's all right.
Yeah, I pat him on the back when he just came out with a back injury, huh? All right, we're gonna go come and get him here. We gotta get him out of field goal range.
1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Block in the back. Offense.
On the give, this is their fullback. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh, man.
Here over the middle.
Son of a bitch.
Touchdown, Vikings. Kendall Wright, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. On the return, it's Tariq Cohen. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit.
Oh, we got it.
There's still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. Now they'll run it with Cohen.
Got nothing there.
Stopped immediately there. Making the stop there, Daniil Hunter.
Lock in.
They go play action with Trubisky.
You got him. Yeah. Go, go, go. Yeah, baby. We'll let her run right down to the 2-minute warning there.
Inside the 20.
Woo.
Give him a gain of 38.
Almost returned that one. Returned a favor on the big play.
Back to Soldier Field following this short break.
Alrighty. Okay, so what do we do coming out here? We got 2 minutes. We got 3 timeouts. I don't want to get too conservative.
He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Lock in.
On first down, Trubisky flushed out right. And this is Gabriel on the catch.
Nice.
And he's brought down just outside.
Take her time, take her time.
11. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now Cohen.
Ooh, I think he got there.
This one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a gain of a yard.
Nope, didn't give me it.
Third down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Bears on third down, just 1 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they'll go ground game here with the tailback.
He got it.
And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as he'll stop it with exactly a minute.
All right, so we can run now. I need to put some power in there. I need to make sure that Zenner's in there. All right, so we're at the 8-yard line. So we can, let's do this.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Yeah, still got Cohen in there.
Lock in, lock in. Set up. Ready.
And they'll go with the glove attack here. And they'll be driven
there's going to be a penalty.
Yardage to the 9.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
That's okay. It gives a little room to work with.
Here's another first and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Oh, he had it.
Complete.
Ah.
Shot couldn't connect.
Man, he had it in his hands.
Sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively.
We got time. Let's go out. So, gun.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to second and goal.
Lock in, lock in. Set up. Ready.
Trubisky now off the bootleg.
Yeah.
Caught right around the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a third and goal. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Finding his safety.
No, he's still short.
Complete. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. As they
do I want to go for it?
Seconds to go in half number 1.
I don't know. I don't know. It's awfully tempting.
And we're back.
I guess I got to put the points on the board.
Come up with here on this next play. And Parkey's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Parkey now following the made field goal to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. "13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. Now it's Brown. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's
all right, well, they're going to take it to the half.
Second down. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports.
All right, I'm going to check on the games real quick. I'll be right back while this goes through halftime.
Things starting to get interesting in this final weekend before Thanksgiving. So let's see what's going on around the NFL. We'll start in the Motor City. Carolina paying a visit to Detroit. And they have just about gone to halftime with the Panthers out on top. The Panthers locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. Cole Beasley, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get you way up to Seattle. See what's happening with the Seahawks. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Green Bay Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. In our game, there's a reason why he was so sought after in the offseason. It's Kirk Cousins with a strong first half. His guys have the lead on the road at Soldier Field as we get you back to the Windy City and Brandon Guy.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both
All right,
teams
we're
are
back.
ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Sit up. 180. Hang on, we got, you see it, you see it? Lock in.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 40.
Had good coverage, so I just kept it in, held it.
7 out of that, and it's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Play action. It's Trubisky on the move to his left.
Oh, you.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Damn it.
Mike Hughes with his first pick in the league. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35.
Shoot. That was my mistake. I thought I had him open. He waved his hand.
7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
All right, 3rd and short.
To the 43-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends.
Oh, we got him that time.
Make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
After the pick, we get it back.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
So possession goes over.
I was trying to hold him out of bounds there.
And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at a certain time?
I think we're going to have another flag. Tag, nabbit.
Some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a
Jiminy
make it
Christmas.
easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
Hurry.
Not liking that at all.
Move. Lock in.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Got it. Got him through there. Oh, yeah.
Bring him down right around the 13.
Almost got stopped there at the line.
10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
180.
They go play action. Trubisky.
Ah! Dag nabbit.
Pressure comes and he goes down.
I saw somebody breaking, but I couldn't get away to throw it.
Daniil Hunter able to drop him for a loss of 4.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now Trubisky to throw.
Got him.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I don't think they're going to blow that one up.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky.
Single. Oh, nope, there's double. Oh, he intercepted it, damn it.
Intercepted a third time. Picked off by Harrison.
Ah, he closed down that hurry. That's my fault.
38-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defensive coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
I missed him, but I got back there.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Push him back.
Cousins now on second down. Incomplete. Right side, the tight end Rudolph. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
I'm panicking on defense. I gotta start relaxing.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Cousins to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. A pretty good coverage there in both of these.
All right, so they're gonna try the long field goal here.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL,
55-yarder.
This feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Nope.
And this is on target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good.
All right, we still got life.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They'll start with a give to Cohen. And a gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Ben Gideon.
Man, I just cannot get him going.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide.
Got it. Ooh, man, I squeezed that in there. Woo.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Showing some good old-fashioned smash-mouth football here.
And they'll run it here.
Yeah, there's going to be another freaking hold.
And able to push
The block in the back. Same.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
they'll try the ground game here.
I couldn't get away from him. Man.
Here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
All right, on the ball, Let's go.
Lock in.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Trubisky.
Got it, and a first down. Yeah, baby.
And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
180. Lock in.
Now Trubisky to throw on second.
Oh, he got hit as he threw it, man. I don't know. That was tough against Smith.
Signal callers would never go back
All right.
and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
180.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky.
No, he got it. Oh, he dropped it. I meant to throw that to, that was supposed to be a screen. I hit the wrong button.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive
All right, well, no touchdowns again.
They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And
it's a chip chop.
is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Here comes Kirk Cousins now to lead his offense back out there. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. Let's see if he can drive the bus here again on this drive. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. He's got it complete to Diggs.
Damn it.
Side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Cousins now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game,
that's the end of the third.
He's like, hey, these pants
1 point game.
And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Come on, baby.
Back now at Soldier Field. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
I don't know. I don't have good luck with that man double buzz thing.
Second down, Cousins. Complete to right. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The Vikings on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete.
Damn.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a
Missed him.
deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Missed him with Trevathan. That was my fault. Again, not being cool on defense. I need to be a little bit more relaxed instead of, oh my God, they're going to get away.
Especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays. Makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
All right, 3rd and 1. Big stop here.
So from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rush will just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
I know this game's winding down and people are getting tired, and that's when you really want a big body guy running the football. But I have to tell you, watching him run it, I wonder why they don't use it more earlier in the game.
Yeah, those bigger guys here late in the game are trying to protect. Oh, no, he lost the football.
And we got it. Oh, we got it. Go, Jackson, go. Oh, he couldn't get stumbled up. I forgot about it. You have to push that R3 button to get your control back. All right, we're in business now. We're in business. Yeah, that's right. Oh, come on, booth review, come on.
Taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
I think that ball was moving.
Costly turnover.
Look, Smith's got his hand on it. He's not down yet. It's moving. It's moving. It's moving. Oh, there it goes. That ball was moving. That ball was out. Ah, boo, boo, boo.
Carries piling up. It's Murray again. And he's going to be met behind the line of scrimmage and taken down. And a penalty flag is going to come out on top of it.
Push him back out of field goal range. Keep going. Keep going.
It's Murray. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole.
All right.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to run their regular offense.
In plus territory. And as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to stop.
All right, we stopped him short.
You may want to keep him cranking high right here.
We'll try the field goal.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
All right, 4-point game. Got to get a touchdown.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. You also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3
I locked in there. I shouldn't. As soon as I threw it, I knew that was a mistake.
Not easily done.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now it's Trubisky. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun.
He's there.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Just a yard on the run there.
Oh, come on.
To a 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Trubisky going to take it on the sneak, and he will push forward and pick up the 1st down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
For those vertically challenged quarterbacks, here's a time where they will tell you it's an advantage to be a little bit on the smaller side, able to duck in behind their offensive line and stick the ball across the imaginary yellow line for a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, hike it, hike it, hike it. What the? I kept hitting the button. Why the hell wasn't it doing it?
Delay of game, offense.
I kept hitting the X. It wasn't doing it.
And that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And they'll go on the ground. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A good comeback there after the penalty. 9 yards, and it's 2nd and 6. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Shaheen, the tight end, on the right side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Call it a gain of 3. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Lock in, lock in.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it to his running back. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd.
Lock in, lock in. There we go. You see it? You see it? Lock in, lock in. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. Throw left side complete. That's Burton. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Lock in, lock in. Hey, 18, 18, 18. Red, up. Red, up. Lock in.
Looking to throw again, Trubisky.
He's got him. Get it. Oh, damn it. He was free.
A great chance there for the interception in the end zone.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Red, up. Lock in.
Trubisky to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. On the run.
Got him. Yes, baby.
Inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Whew. Why do I always got to make these so tough?
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They go play action here on 1st down.
He's got it. Touchdown. Yeah, baby.
Touchdown, Bears. Trey Burton, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
Now do we go for 2 and make them forced to have him pitch a field goal? Go for the win? Now we're going to go for...
I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. This will be taken to the back.
All right, here we go, defense.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Kirk Cousins now gearing up to lead this offense back out there. This is something we've seen many times over the course of his career. Can he pull off another 4th-quarter comeback?
And it's very strange, isn't it? Because when it's a player of this magnitude, even though the guys on defense have the lead,
oh, they got it.
in the best spot,
Yep, keep that clock ticking. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
Because they've seen this happen to too many people before, too many teams. They've got to find a way to shut him down.
Here we go again for the grizzled vet. Back to throw. He's going.
They got it. Oh, he caught that son of a bitch.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete.
Damn it, boy, they're closing in already.
There at a 1st down again. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Man, I need a pick. We need a pick.
Back to throw. He'll find Thielen working the middle. A 1st down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Now we've got
they've all started.
And I think this is going to be on Minnesota.
Well, they're going to have to take a timeout, aren't they?
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in.
Got to keep them out of the end zone here.
For them to hear the snap count.
The full start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Jeez, I mean, Christmas.
This time at the 5-yard line. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. this one back to the 5-yard line, but no.
I think it's going to be a hold on them. Ooh, man.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
I think they're playing for the tie here.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
Do they take a shot at the end zone here?
11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
What do we do here? Ooh, baby. All right, what are they doing coming out?
The Vikings on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd down and 12. They run with Murray. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action.
And they tie it.
And this one is right through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
All right.
With time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll put it out to the 25.
Make it look like we're going to...
Trubisky to throw. Looking deep for Gabriel.
We can't get a pass interference there.
Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
Whew. Hanging on to my season here for dear life.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense,
I think they've got the wind.
the game is over.
They took the wind. No, they didn't.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All right, here we go.
And now Chicago getting ready to go.
No interceptions. No interceptions.
They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously,
Single high.
a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who
I picked it off, fucker.
Intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he'll
Damn it.
just shy of midfield to the 40.
I got greedy.
A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say.
Now first scorer wins.
Like that in overtime,
All they got to do is get a field goal.
chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to bring that down for us.
Language.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Illegal block in the back.
All right, push him back. Get him way out of field goal range here. Ooh, do I want to blitz here? I don't know.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. A 20th carry coming up now for Murray. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
All right, third and long here.
They're going to need a lot more than that here on third down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D linemen to make the
Got to get a pass rush here.
Third and long for Cousins.
Got him, finally. Yeah, finally got him.
Leonard Floyd in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people.
All right.
Just enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
All right, we'll see what he can do.
This is taken at about the 14.
I still have not figured out how to juke these guys and stuff. All right, so we stand to live again here. Whew, that was pretty stressful there.
Out onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Oh, we got a first. Oh, a face mask maybe.
Here with a penalty flag on the field.
No, Jiminy Christmas. Ay, ay, ay. First and long, it's...
Lock in. Set up. 180. Move.
All right, so...
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Damn.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. This being their second opportunity in overtime, third overall drive. See if they can settle into a rhythm.
And that's what you're looking for. Get a few first downs, move the ball downfield, have some confidence, get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal to win it. But I tell you this, if I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet.
Wow, I wished he would... Whenever they catch, they don't take off and run. Maybe I'm putting the... I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I'm pushing the sprint too fast.
But it's nice to have a safety valve.
All right, 3rd and 5 here. Going to my go-to play here.
When your other targets aren't open.
Lock in.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Damn it.
I know there may be temptation to go for it here in overtime, but you have to punt the football.
I like how emphatic you are about it, because I know the tendency is, as a player, let's go get this thing. You're actually telling your coach, come on, coach, we can get it. We have that play call. And the head coach has to remember, that play call likely isn't there. Punt the ball away. Punt it away.
Too much. Oh, perfect. Oh, man.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Neither team scored yet. Now we go to sudden death. Next points win this game.
How about the tension right now? It is ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean, now whatever happens, points are scored, that's your ball game. Can't wait to
Come
see
on,
the
safety
defense
right here. Come on, game right here. Come on, come on, come on.
in order to not let the team just drive
Oh, we didn't get him. Damn it.
Careful though, right?
Yeah, if you're too aggressive, you just give up something easy and cheap.
Man,
But some
came
defensive
after him.
coordinators, they'd rather take a stand that way as opposed to being nickel and dime down the field. And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you
Run out of time here.
Stacked defensive front, and to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second.
All right, push them back.
Offense.
That ain't gonna make any difference. We're gonna go with the.
Decline that so they don't get another second down. It'll be third.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their third down defense, right? Whether it's a sub package or nickel package.
Come on, we gotta get this. Come on, come on.
Like they can defend here on third down.
Oh, we got him, we got him.
Cousins.
Get him. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm gonna take a timeout. Wait, first one. Oh, there's a flag. I don't have to take a timeout.
Illegal block in the back.
Nope, we're gonna decline it, and it'll be fourth down.
So they decline it as that will bring up fourth.
All right, we got a chance of getting really good field goal or field position here.
You've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it fourth down.
Oh yeah, baby.
Very good return that
Oh.
time. 18 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over first and 10. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what?
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they take possession of the football.
I think he was out of bounds.
36-yard line.
No, 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 no. That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Fucking game. I hate that it's too easy to call a timeout. I can't challenge the frickin' play.
For another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. Cousins and the Vikings.
That wasn't the guy I was trying to throw it to.
36-yard line. Following the interception, Cousins, incomplete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Man, I had to frickin' all set up there.
Second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So it looks like somebody may have forgotten the snap count, and a 5-yard penalty ensues.
False start. Offense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be...
Can still tie.
What say you, Mr. Referee?
I don't want to tie. I want to win.
Offense.
So this will be
Pushing them back again.
Offense backwards.
I can just not get a pass rush in here. I gotta get on these guys.
From the pistol.
Got him.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
We're gonna decline this one. 3rd and 21.
Stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd.
Got him!
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him for his
All right.
sack of the year.
Man, we pushed them way the hell back on that. Between the penalties and the... Okay, I got one more shot here. And I'm going to have to run super fast.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup. and get set as we resume action. Here's Ryan Quigley now. On for a very important punt here in overtime.
Oh, man, they played it well.
Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
Oh, he got him. He got it. He got it. And yes.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
They're going to have to start using their timeouts.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And now a fumble. The ball's out. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession.
What's going on? Why didn't it let me do anything? Oh, here we go.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Lock in. Hey, gotta go.
And they'll run it here. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, nothing getting me anything green.
On 3rd down. That's Cohen. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
All right, let's hurry up. We can't stop the ball. Shit, I forgot. Come on.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this
Oh, they take a timeout.
to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was
All right, so they tried to ice my kicker.
They just swarmed and stuffed them for almost
All right, folks, I think we got this one.
Right, so the timeout over, and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense.
Oh, this is throwing me off being so close here. Can I step back? Oh, it's not letting me. Shoot. Oh, this sucks. And it's up, and it's good.
And he got it. The kick is good. In overtime, he's able to split the uprights.
Man, that was throwing me off there.
He's trying to do an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime, that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about. A long field goal to win it, so definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
Oh, yeah.
It was in his veins.
5 more interceptions, jeez.
It's a win they needed, if for nothing else than their sanity.
Oh, I suck.
4-6. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to play at Detroit on Thanksgiving. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, it was a game they really needed as they drop back to 4-6. And they'll have a tough one at home next week against the Green Bay Packers.
All right, so I mathematically still have a chance.
Alongside Charles Davis, thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Well, some things were working and I went away from it. But it was a good experimentation game. Still, Burton's my leading receiver. They have a good secondary, really good secondary. They got Smith and Zendejo and Xavier Rhodes, Trey Waynes. Amos and Floyd and Smith. All right, so it wasn't a bad game. And let's see what we did statistically. 344 yards, 99 rush. Didn't quite hit 100 rush, but I need to somehow substitute Zenner in there on power plays. Cohen in there, he just can't break tackles and stuff. Passing yards pretty even. First downs pretty even. Turnovers were what? They only had one. That was early. That was like one of the first throws he made. 5 of 14. Neither one of us did good on third down. They had 16 penalties because I was blitzing them all the time. All right, well, I'll take a dirty win like that, whatever it takes. Whew. Roquan another point. So he's even all the way across. We want to make him field general. How does Benny Cunningham get an upgrade when he's on injured reserve? Let's see. Eddie Jackson zone. Let's bump him up there. That's going to bring his points up. Make him even right across there. All right. Well, we managed to pull off another one. So I said I have to win every game. And we'll be saying Thanksgiving here this week. So, all right, let's advance the week because all right. Well, returning from injury, Aaron Lynch. I'm going to put him on a backup role. Not as the main guy. He'll be my second substitute. So we'll go back through the depth chart here in just a few minutes. Let's take a look at that injury report. All right, so I see what happens. It's just going to show him on injured reserve. Is there any, I don't think there's anything I can do with that. I had no choice. Let's go view the player card. It won't let me do it. Nope, won't let me do it. Because he was on injured reserve. Yep, he's not there. Okay. Just want to make sure that's how it was going to work out. Because both him and Null will be done until next year. So I'll be getting everybody back here within the next... I got to pull out these next two wins. Goldman, Howard, and... well, that's all I got. Goldman and Howard both be back. Those are two big pieces to the team. All right, so let's reset the depth chart now that we've got our guys, some of our guys coming back. So we got Cohen. I am going to put Zach Center 1, Cohen 2, Mazzell 3, Shaheen 4. Alright, there's that. Fullback, Shaheen Sims Zenner. That's good. Wide receivers are all good. I've been very, very lucky there, knock on wood. Tight ends have been pretty uninjured. Had some offensive line injuries, but we've worked through it. It's not the world's greatest offensive line. When Whitehair and Kyle Long, I always do that. Kyle Long are your top-rated players. On your line. And Whitehair. Alright, so we got Easley. I think I'm going to put in Lynch as backup, so he can come in as a cover, and then we'll do the same thing on the right end. And then I can concentrate here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Below Nichols, Robertson, Harris. Left outside linebacker. I still want Kwiatkowski on there. And Acho. Because I don't want Lynch to get injured again. Smith, and then we're going to move Acho into the backup. Right outside linebacker, Florida, Acho, Irving. That's good. Cornerbacks are all good. I've been lucky there too. And safeties. Knock on wood again. Some more. Alright, how did this get messed up? Let's see. Gabriel, Cohen. Cohen. Who moved out? Why did it do this? Or halfback. Oh, see, that's what happened, is it moved him. Slot wide receiver. Rushing left end. Yeah, I suppose. Rushing right end. So if I set up this practice squad, I'm going to do it a little different. So I learned a lot doing that because I didn't understand that didn't have a practice squad in the old game I had. You just had 2 players you'd keep at the bottom or something like that. I don't remember exactly. It automatically you would have, I think you could have 55 on your roster, but only 53 could dress. So you'd set it up to where the players were on the depth charts or whatever. All right, so we're all set up for next game. And we know where we're at in the season because they said it was Thanksgiving week. All right. Once more guarantee, huh? 3 years. Really? There's a leg right there. Right, we got one re-signed. Alright, that's enough negotiation for this week. It's funny that some of these will be like B's and then C's, and then they're considered where they're going in the... See, like he's C, C, C plus. C, C pluses. That's weird. He's even higher. Ooh, I used up the exact right number of points. Look at that. We got a little bit of training to go here. I wish I could import my team from my Madden 07.
Yesterday, and I hope everyone knows it wasn't good enough. Today's practice has got to be great. You want to win a ball game, take advantage of your practice reps, because Sunday's going to be here before you know it.
It ain't Sunday this week, bud. No, I gotta catch it in the hot spot, huh? Okay. Alright. Yeah. This is gonna take some getting used to. Alright, what do they want me to do? Alright. Oh, that's gonna... Oh! We'll figure it out here. There we go. Oh, he didn't catch it. There we go. Take my check down, I guess. Oh! All right. Good learning. We're going to retry. All right, here we go. Now we know what to do. There we go. There's one. Ooh, look at that. Almost a natural pick there. Ah! Alright, well. Oh yeah, baby. Alright, we're gonna continue. Now we gotta get it now we gotta get gold. So we'll keep going until we get gold. Ah, I knocked it down. Dagnabbit. I wasn't ready for that snap. I was just trying to get him up on the ball.
Hey man, that was great. I mean, you.
All right, we're gonna go until we get gold.
The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're gonna do on Sunday. Good job.
Oh, we gotta gain a first down. Okay. All right, let's start again. That's an easy one. All right. Now, let's see. This play. What are we running here? Same play. This time with Shaheen. Ooh, I got a touchdown. Oh. Oh, yes. That should give you 2 greens. One more. This is for the gold. Ooh, this is going to be a tougher route here. Okay. Yeah, baby. Run right over him.
All right, man, bring it in tight.
There we go. We got our gold.
Let me tell you something. That is the best practice of the season. Not a single mental mistake. That's the type of practice championship teams have. Keep it up.
Got him. Yeah. I did blitz again. I got blocked. Alright, so we were successful there. Now we gotta stop. This is where the fun part begins. Yeah, baby. Alright, 4th and 12. This is probably going to be easier because I got Zenner in there. Because he's not as fast as Cohen was.
Red.
Another bot. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. Oh, they got through. Do not let him score. Dagnabbit. Alright, we're getting there. Alright. Ooh, we got 1 more to go here. Yeah, baby. 3 in a row gold. Alright, well that was quick and easy. Alright. Should pick up our rookies real nicely. Nice, nice. My free agent signing here. Let's see. What do we got? What's he weak at? He's in. We give him more points in our scheme fit. I have to go back and revisit my depth chart on that. Let's go back and revisit our depth chart. And rushing end. Let's see. I should have went backwards, I guess. Nope, that's wide receiver. Nope, still Lynch is still higher. And I think I got him starting anyway, don't I? Oh, 1 too many. Yeah, I still got him starting. Okay. 76, that's not bad. Don't mind losing Lynch. No, I do not. Alright, well, I think that's it for now. We are ready and set up to play Thanksgiving week game here. So we're 5-5. So at the end of the day here, if things work out right, I will be 5-6 and they will be 5-6. So we're working our way up the ladder. I know I can beat them. I know I can beat them because I played them really tough. A couple mistakes, or quite a few mistakes, probably about half a dozen mistakes I made that cost me. Especially that one, there are a couple errors on the game, and I don't know if they were glitches or what, or if I did something wrong. But I swear I was behind the line of scrimmage trying to throw the ball and it wouldn't throw, and then when it did, it fumbled it. So I'm going to be a little bit more careful. They're being a little bit more relaxed on defense. And play the strategy, play the things. But I blitzed a lot in that game, and Stafford really didn't burn us but that one play. So I'm hoping to keep that up. I got some good players back, so hopefully we'll turn around a little bit there. And I think I can power run against them pretty good. So that's why I put Zenner in as a starting back for this week. So. All right, well, everybody, thank you for watching. We're going to go ahead and end this one since we're already... I'm trying to keep individual... we're going to keep this one game per stream, and I'm going to catch... probably be later on tonight when I get back on. I'm going to jump real quick out and... check out the games going on, see what's going on with the Raiders-Cincinnati game. And so until next time, make sure everybody hits that like button. If you're watching this on replay, please hit that like button. Comment if you know anything. Some things I'm having issues with, switching players before without having to go through the whole team. I'm still struggling with buttons. I knew that was going to happen. I mean, I can't train it out of myself for some reason. I still just default to a Madden 07. So I was even having problems when I played a few games on Madden 16 with that. So it's just a matter, I think, of playing more and learning more about how everything works. I got to get my plays down because sometimes the play suggestions just aren't what I want to run. But I'm thinking about it like, okay, I am taking these suggestions from a coordinator. So, so that's it for this one. Until next time, make sure, once again, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. You'll know when I'm on. And those who don't know me, we generally running Gran Turismo Sport is my most common game I play. I'm very much a sim guy. I did try Dirt out the other day, and I didn't really care for it. It's too arcade-like for me. The graphics were nice, but it was just still a little too arcadey for me. Let's see, what else do I want to say? Not too much. I think in my previous one, I wanted to say happy birthday again to my Aunt Martha. She's 83, I believe, today. And thanks, Aunt Martha, for everything you've done for me over the years. And I guess that's about it. So we'll be on again later, like I said, unless I get like completely tired and don't think I can be alert. So until then, thank you everyone once again, and we'll see you around, hopefully yet tonight. And we're going to be pushing for winning this season out here, so turning things around and hopefully getting a wild card spot. Until then, KingPittdawg out.